to an op. Like it'll be a battle of a retake versus protect with the op, and Atlas is able to capitalize on that. So another round for the terrorists, pulling one out of their hat. Now with 37.5 and 2400, I would opt for SMGs and utility. Or a Deagle. Deagle is a good choice as well. We got mollies on each of the terrorists, so hopefully they can pull out some executes and push the CTs into some positions that they need. If you guys are interested in any of the stats or demos, you can find those at nwes.gg and nwesports.org. You can find more information on the company itself. You guys can find apparel and find information on the events that they do, including these NoScope tournaments. A little bit of dancing over there in the beach tunnels. Couple of frags going out here, puts it into the 4v4 situation. Ray with an excellent headshot onto Dragon Dog. Kaplan using that AUG scope to its advantage. See if he can't try to get a frag. He's aware of where those terrorists are and will choose to push through the smoke to give him an advantageous situation. MJC may be caught off guard by this, and is not. He is able to peek and get Kaplan, so good on him for that. Now, there's still a little bit of protection over here in the bathrooms, and it be like that takes them out easily. And just like that, 2v1 situation with 15 seconds left. Gonna have to aggressively go in there and get that bomb down. He wants to try to salvage this round. Otherwise, he's going to run out of time and lose that op, which is not good for anybody. So he opts to try to get the frag, loses the round, but he'll get his money next round. I suppose non-consolation because he had armor and an op, so I would have opted to save that. Excellent spray down by Kaplan. Gets 2, but Atlas is able to trade that. It be like that pushes through the smoke and takes out Blur over and Fountain. MJC with a beautiful Deagle shot onto Ike and Dragon Dog. So there we go. Puts it in a 2v1 situation. He does not have armor, which could serve difficult for him against in the face of that M4 and that AK. Minute and 6 seconds. He has the bomb, but he's given away his position, so they know where he's at. He has some time to be able to rotate and switch around to what he's going to do. Hope the same thing doesn't happen as previously. "45 seconds. Chooses to hard plant the bomb. Pros don't fake. Ooh, an Insaniac threatens with the knife. Pushes him out of his position with the molly instead of taking the headshot. So MJC not being able to do a darn thing in the face of those two. So good effort, good attempt on their part. But at least they got the bomb down, right? If you guys are just tuning in, these are the NoScope 2 finals played by teams from the Ashes and Oleg's Money Crew. The matches were played at the Seattle Home Show. Each team's paid a $250 buy-in. First place team will win $700, and the second place team will win $300. So everyone's walking away with money, at least today. Blur with an opening frag onto Ike over near the water area. Insaniac holding diligent inside of that connector. Hoping to get a frag if somebody pushes through there. Dragon Dog coming to back him up. Looks like a little bit of miscommunication from the terrorist side. Bomb taking quite a long time to be able to rotate over through Monster and by itself. Atlas gets a frag over in the site, but not able to capitalize on the person in window. So there you have it. 12-3 for the counter-terrorists. So, an interesting set of events. It looks like Overpass is turning out to be the same service that was received over on Mirage as well. Similar aspects, in my opinion, as to what has happened with From the Ashes. Not a lot of communication, some fudges with the bomb, and not being able to utilize their utility correctly, getting taken out very early in the round. Not a lot of patience and map control showing from the Ashes. Oleg's Money Crew, however, having excellent map control, utilizing their nades properly, and just overall teaching them how to play CS. I am What the Stuck. I'm your host today for these matches. My buddy Jake Green has asked me to be here, so I'm here for you. If you want to come find me, What the Stuck, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all sorts. And so not much different over on the terrorist side. Some more aggression. Ike has opted to use those dualies, and Saniac is going to punish Kai with a 1D over on the fountain. He'll fall back after the terrorists have taken over that B site. Atlas and Blur with a couple of excellent frags. Ike just pushing through like a madman with those dualies, trying to get as many frags as he can. Tries to get the cheeky tase, but isn't able to get that. Blur and Ray are able to take them down. That gives a round to the counter terrorists, so hopefully we can turn things around on From the Ashes side. Now, history dictates the terrorists will be buying deagles or scouts or something and just try to frag them out. See what the counter-terrorists can do in the face of that. A little bit of spamming over from Dragon Dot. Very common spot. Kai gets punished with a nade out, trying to throw a nade through the smoke instead of spamming through it. Ike also punishes Ray, so that's 2 frags for him. MJC is able to take him out. Atlas almost not being able to capitalize on that terrorist. 2 more pushing through. That puts in a 2v1 situation with Blur over on the A site. So terrorists will get that bomb down. It does look like Blur has a kit, so he'll be able to sort of take his time to see if he can get a frag on these guys. Now, even still having a smoke grenade, not using, there we go. Wondering when he was gonna. It doesn't look like it was a very effective one, as he will not use it to any of his advantage, and Insaniac will instead shoot him in the face. If you guys are interested in any of the stats or demos, you can go find that at NWESGG or NWEsports.org. You can also find information on events, tournaments. You can find apparel there and other links to their pages. Now it looks like the counter-terrorists are going to opt for the previous setup. Dragon Dog punishing MJC with another grenade out. Ends up getting 2 frags. Atlas takes him out, and then Kaplan gets the trade on there. So 2v4 situation. Terrorists are going to get that bomb down. And with the body armor on Kai and a deagle, I would suggest that they end up trying to save, but suppose they don't need money, they need rounds, right? Now this will be the last ditch effort for the counter-terrorists to try to win this match. Terrorists have a pretty substantial money pool on them, so they'll be able to buy for at least the next 2 rounds. And Deagles and Scout. MJC able to capitalize on that first frag from Dragon Dog. Ray trying to get a little bit aggressive in the tunnels there, getting spammed a little bit by Ike. Kaplan going up through the tunnels is able to take out Kai. And Saniac with a frag on Atlas, and it looks like same story going on here. Blur unable to hold the A site down from Insaniac's SMG. So they will indeed have the site. Bomb looks like it's actually being planted at B, however. Race sitting in a corner. I'm hoping that it doesn't look like what I'm seeing is that people are starting to just give up. And that's unfortunate. A couple of TKs going out from but just no enjoyable respect from either of these teams in my Ray ends up being able to get 1 Deagle frag down on Insaniac. But it's not looking good for him. They know exactly where he is. Instead of choosing to save his head armor. And that Deagle, he's going to try to possibly get a frag. And is unable to do so. Like that, take him out with the AK. Losing his gun in the process. But I'm sure the terrorists aren't really... Final round here in this best of 3. This will be map and match point. Like the terrorists are going to be trying to do funny boosts. This is going to be rather probably unenjoyable. Yeah. Ray ends up taking out Insaniac from the silliness. Dragon Dog gets the trade on him, so. A fair punishment for a foolish act. MJC holding a nice corner here. Trying to punish anybody that comes tunnels. Atlas on the site. Able to get 1, can't get the second. Kaplan ends up no-scoping him. MJC gets taken out by It Be Like That. Kai ends up missing his shot. A super important frag onto him. Kaplan capitalizes on that through the water, and that puts it into a 1v3 situation. Kaplan takes him out with the op, and that's all she wrote. 21 frags out of Insaniac, 19 out of It Be Like That, 18 from Kaplan. Like, everyone was pretty solid on Oleg's Money Crew side. So, good job to them for that. From the Ashes, definitely had some excellent shots, played their hearts out. But it looks like the victors came out as Oleg's Money Crew. So, again, if you guys have been tuning in, thank you for watching. My name is What the Stuck. I've really enjoyed shoutcasting for you guys. And if you get a chance, head over to nwes.gg, where you'll be able to sign up for the next events. You can sign in with your Steam account, communicate with other people that are connected to the area. You can also communicate with Northwest Esports on Twitter at NWESORG. If you get a chance, can toss a follow and a subscribe to the channel. That would definitely help out for new events in the future, doing broadcasts like these. And then, if last but not least, if you want to donate to Northwest Esports, you can go to donate.nwes.gg, where you can donate your hard-earned money to try to help Northwest Esports have their hard-earned money to upgrade streams. So, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we appreciate your service, and we'll see you later.
Team Supreme Volume 152.